Hello. Hi. I'm just kidding. This is a mask I made. How are you guys doing today? Do you have any masks at home? I bet you do, especially now, because lately a lot of us are supposed to wear masks. Well, all of us here in Taos, where I am, we're supposed to wear masks everywhere we go because it helps keep our sneezes and things from going onto the other people around us. And that helps keep everybody safe and healthy. But for now, we have to wear masks a lot. Do you guys enjoy wearing your masks? Does anybody have any at home that are like super fancy? Do you have a favorite character on your mask? Or do you wear kind of the simple masks only when you have to? Hmm? I know. Well, there's a lot of different choices. Well, one of the things that's really fun about masks is that they help us pretend. And I don't know about you guys, but I love pretending. I love acting like all kinds of different characters. You can use masks to pretend you're a superhero or a super villain, bad guy. If you want to, it can be fun. Holy moly! Oh my gosh, Holly Ava's already in kindergarten. Ah, I'm so happy you're here, honey, and congratulations. You are growing up so fast. I bet I know what you like to use masks to pretend to be. Dinosaurs! Rawr! Right? I have one here. This is just big fangs. Fangs could be dinosaurs, right? Or a shark. Or what else can you use masks to pretend to be? Animals, superheroes, fairies. I've got one right here that could be a llama. I'm a llama. Ah! That's what they actually sound like. It's pretty silly. They go, ah! And they spit on you. True facts. It could also be, if I covered the furry part, it could kind of look like a goat, right? Maybe a little bit, but I made it to be a llama. Anyway, so now we're going to sing some songs together. Are you ready? And as we go, we can use some of these masks to do our pretending. We're going to do so much pretending and acting today. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for being here. And Holly Ava, we'll do a dinosaur verse later on just for you. And I want you to show me your best dinosaur. And if you already have a dinosaur mask with you, you can grab it, okay? All right. So the first song we're going to sing is the Good Morning and Welcome song, just to get started. Are you ready? Here we go. Dear friends, hello, dear friends, how are you today? Dear friends, hello, dear friends, come, let's sing and play. Holly Ava, shall I sing you? Here we go. Holly Ava, hello, Holly Ava, how are you today? Holly Ava, hello, Holly Ava, come, let's sing and play. Yay! All right, let's warm up with Row Your Boat. And maybe for this one, I think I'd like to be a superhero rowing my boat. And check this out. It's not perfect. I don't need it to be perfect to be fun. I cut the pieces out of a piece of felt. That's a soft kind of craft fabric felt. And I used hair ties at the edges so I can put it on my ears. It's really easy. You can make it at home if you want to. All right. Do you have rattles or pretend paddles? Or any other? Ha ha. All right. I'm rowing a sneaky superhero boat to save the world. Are you ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Yay! Oh, my mask is falling down. It looks a little silly. That's okay. I was ready to take it off anyway. All right, so this time we're going to use our masks to do a lot of acting out, but we're going to sing all songs that we've already done before. So that you don't have to learn new songs this time, we can just concentrate on our pretending with our masks. Okay? Now, for the next song, I think we should sing When Animals Get Up in the Morning. And I have some animal masks. They're not very good. I think you could do better making these masks, but I wanted to fix up some of my masks for the store to be for pretending and acting too. So this one is a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. Can you kind of tell it's a frog? I'm not very proud of my artwork on this one, but it still is fun to pretend and it helps me. This one could be a cat or a leopard or big cat in the jungle. Because if you look closely at their little noses and mouths, they're all cousins and they look a lot alike. See? I could go meow or I could go roar. Right? And I just use these with things that you have at home. I did this with crayons and a little cutout piece of a paper bag and some more little pieces of felt. And if you wanted to, you could make some just like these. Just make sure, safety rule. Beep! Safety rule, guys. If you're going to change masks that go over your mouth, make sure a grown-up checks that you're not using any kind of glue or markers that would not be safe to have close to your nose and mouth or to breathe, okay? Okay, now we said the safety rule. Now we can sing our song. Are you ready? Oh, here's my little bunny one. Okay, let's start with cats. I'm gonna put on my cat mask. Are you ready? When cats wake up in the morning, they always say good day. When cats wake up in the morning, they always say good day. Meow, 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 meow. That is what they say. They say meow, 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 meow. That is what they say. Let's do frogs, because I got frog mask handy. Here we go. When frogs wake up in the morning, they always say good day. When frogs wake up in the morning, they always say good day. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. That is what they say. They say ribbit, 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 ribbit. That is what they say. All right. Now I'm going to use this to be a dinosaur. Can we sing When Dinosaurs Get Up? Here we go. When dinos get up in the morning, they always say good day. Roar! Dinos get up in the morning, they always say good day. Roar, 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 roar. That is what they say. They say roar, 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 roar. That is what they say. Let's use this one to be a little bitty dog. Could we do a little dog? We'll pretend this looks more like a little tiny, teeny puppy. When dogs get up in the morning, they always say good day. When dogs get up in the morning, they always say good day. Ruff, 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 ruff. That is what they say. They say ruff, 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 ruff. That is what they say. All right, now I don't have any more masks for these other kind of animals, but if you do, you can grab them and put them on. Let's do horses. Ready? When horses get up in the morning, they always say good day. When horses get up in the morning, they always say good day. Neigh, 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 neigh! That is what they say, they say. Neigh, 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 neigh! That is what they say. Yay! That's a fun song. All right, now I think that we could use our masks and our whole bodies to act out this next song. It's to the tune of Wheels on the Bus. Do you remember what the tune is? The tune is how the notes go up and then go down the tune. It's what makes the song sound the way it does. This one sounds like Wheels on the Bus, but instead of Wheels on the Bus, this time we're going to do The Animals in the Jungle. We did sing this one a few weeks ago. It's very fun to act out. So if you didn't watch the one where we sang it a few weeks ago, that's okay, because all you need to do is remember your animals and have fun acting them out. Okay? So the first one we'll sing for mask purposes, let's use these fangs, big fang scary mask, and I'll be, what's scary in the jungle, you guys? Something ferocious. I think we should do tigers. Are you ready? The tigers in the jungle go roar, 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 roar. The tigers in the jungle go roar, roar, roar all day long. The frogs in the jungle go ribbit, 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 ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. The frogs in the jungle go ribbit, ribbit, ribbit all day long. The elephants in the jungle go the elephants in the jungle go all day long. The snakes in the jungle go slither, 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 slither. The snakes in the jungle go slither, slither, slither all day long. The turtles in the jungle have a real hard shell, a real hard shell, a real hard shell. The turtles in the jungle have a real hard shell all day long. The leopard in the jungle has spots, 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 spots. The leopard in the jungle has spots, spots, spots all day long. All right. You guys make great jungle animals. All right. I think next we should sing Little Green Frog. I'll sit close, but you can jump up and be a frog if you want to. And I'll use my silly frog mask for this one. It's gonna look pretty goofy. All right, Here we go. Oh man, having this mask on really makes me feel like I can be a good frog. You ready? Here we go. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and little green frog went. All the other frogs went. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. All the other frogs went. Sha-na-na-na-na. The little green frog went. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish one day. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish. Bloop, bloop, went the little blue fish one day, and the little blue fish went bloop, 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 bloop. All the other fish went kissy, kissy, kiss, kissy, kissy, kiss, kissy, kissy, kiss. All the other fish went kissy, kissy, kiss. But little blue fish went bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yay! This was me being a goldfish, in case that wasn't clear. Just being silly. I love playing with masks. It makes me feel extra goofy. There's something about playing with masks that makes it easier to just totally become something else and get super wacky with it too, which is one of my favorite things. How about you? You like being silly? I know you do. Okay, so now we are going to do a fun song called Down by the Bay. Now, I'm going to stay kind of close so that you can see the different masks and things like that, because I'll try to use my masks to be the characters in the song. But if you want to, you can keep standing up, wiggle all around, and use your whole body to act out the song. Now, we've done it in this class a couple of times, but if you haven't learned it before, that's okay. You can pick it up as we go, okay? It goes. I'll sing it without a mask first so you can understand the words clearly. Excuse me. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a cat wearing a hat? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a frog walking a dog down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a llama wearing pajamas? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a frog walking a dog? Did you ever see a llama wearing pajamas? Did you ever see a cat It looks nothing like the Dr. Seuss book, Cat in a Hat. That's a whole different. Oh boy. I just got a message reminding me that Haleiwa loves watermelon. Oh boy. You know, I might have forgotten that a little bit because it's been a while since we ate watermelon together. But she really does. She loves watermelon. She eats it like a hippo. Hippos love watermelon. I learned that this week. Okay, so now it's time to do Little Bunny Foo Foo. And I got a bunny. Let's do it. I got a bunny. We'll start like this. Now, you can do the hand motions with me, or you can stand up and hop the bunny and be the fairy godmother and everything. You ready? It goes. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 3 chances, and if you won't stop, I'm turning you into a ghost! Poof! Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 2 more chances, and if you won't stop, I'm turning you into a ghost! We go. Little bunny foo-foo, hop through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 1 more chance, and if you won't stop, I'm turning you into a ghost! Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. Down came the fairy godmother, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I gave you 3 chances, but you would not stop. Now I'm turning you into a ghost! And the moral of the story is, hair today, goon tomorrow. All right, that was that goofy old joke. Okay, time for us all to get up and do our last song all together. So you remember how we were talking earlier about masks and how they can really help us pretend and have our most fun playing other characters and things? I bet some of you love to play superhero. Any of my superhero buddies out there? What about magical creatures like dragons or wizards or fairies? How about animals like sharks or lions or a little mouse? Or how about dinosaurs? Ah! Good times, right? Well, we're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It, except for instead of happy, we're going to pick other things that we can be. And if you have masks handy, you can use them just like I do. Or you can go get or make some masks and watch the class over again from the beginning and use your masks this time to do all the activities with me. That sure would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna stand up now. Let's do it all together. Ready? Okay, the first one is gonna be if you're super and you know it. And I'm gonna put on my superhero mask. If it'll stay up. All right. And this is my cape. Do you have a cape? Oh, now. Sorry, my ear thing isn't really working. If you're super and you know it, fly around. If you're super and you know it, fly around. If you're super and you know it, then your mask will surely show it. If you're super and you know it, fly around. If you're magic and you know it, cast a spell. If you're magic and you know it, cast a spell. If you're magic and you know it, then your mask will surely show it. If you're magic and you know it, cast a spell. If you're... Let's do silly. If you're silly and you know it, goof around. Woo, woo. If you're silly and you know it, goof around. Woo. If you're silly and you know it, then your mask will surely show it. If you're silly and you know it, goof around. Woo. So silly. If you're, let me put on my fangs. Let's do a dinosaur. If you're a dino and you know it, stomp around. Roar! If you're a dino and you know it, stomp around. Roar! You're a dino and you know it, then your mask will surely show it. You're a dino and you know it, stomp around. Roar! All right. That was a great job, my friends. And since Holly Ava is especially here, and she loves watermelon and she loves dinosaurs, and she just started kindergarten, in honor of Holly Ava, I'm going to squeeze in one extra song that I wasn't going to do because it doesn't really have much to do with masks, which is today's theme, but still super duper fun. All right, let's do the Hokey Pokey. We'll do it through once first, and then we'll do it super crazy turbo fast. You ready? Okay. You put your hands in. You put your hands out. You put your hands in. And you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your foot in. You put your foot out. You put your foot in. And you shake it all about. Woo! Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your bum in. You put your bum out. You put your bum in. And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. You put your whole self in. And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay! All right. Now, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. I knew she was going to make me do it super crazy turbo fast. Are you guys ready to do it super crazy turbo fast with us? I believe in us. I think we can all do it. Just make sure you stretch out, shake it loose. Get really ready. All right, let's take a deep breath. Get ready. Put your hands in, put your hands out, put your hands in, shake it all out. Do it, put your hands out, put your foot out, put your foot in, put your foot out, put your foot in, shake it all out. Do it, put your foot out, put your hands, shake it all out, shake it all out. Do that, put your hands out, it's all about. Put your hands out, put your hands out, put your hands out, shake it all out. Do that, put your hands out, that's what it's all about. Woo! Whoa! I did that so fast it made me a little dizzy. Oh, man. Well, this has been a super fun play time and music class, and I'm so glad you could join me today. And I'm sorry I have to go ahead and sing the goodbye song. I'd like to play even more, but it's that time again. So, you ready? We'll sing it together. Wave goodbye to our friends, to our friends, to our friends. Wave goodbye to our friends. Wave goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. I love you. I can't wait to sing and play with you next week. Have fun. And if you, I love you too, Oliva. So much. So much. And if you guys get a chance to make some masks, I'd love it if you wanted to take pictures and send them to me. I think you'd do an even better job than I did this time around. I hope you have a really fun week. And I'm so proud of you. And I'll see you next time, okay? Thanks for singing and